Ukraine shows evidence Russia fired North Korea missile at Kharkiv.
This post received a score of 9,400, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
The guy went on a bloody train to deliver it himself. Why is anyone surprised?
A lot of the news and Redditors were saying for years how bad North Korea military was, with jokes, memes, etc. Well, it turns out their systems aren't that bad. It's awful compared to the US, but it'll work. So when North Korean missiles can actually hit targets and have success, everyone's illusion about NK military is kinda shattered. Yeah, the NK military sucks, but it's not as bad as everyone thought. This is why people warn how dangerous echo chambers are.
It just has to do the job. Doesn't need all this fancy tech really to just barrage south with artillery or rockets. These missiles are enough for this war. Not the best maybe, but still costing interceptors. TBKNK helping Russia isn't good at all. Especially as Ukraine support seems slowly fading and they can't use long-range missiles to hit real targets in Russia or have enough of the few they have. Russia gaining support is pretty bad.
This is why the NK military plan for attacking SK is just 42,069 artillery pieces from 1960 aimed at Seoul. Doesn't have to be fancy to do the job.
42,069?
If you say it 3 times, Elon Musk appears behind you in the mirror.
Let that sink in.
The big deal here is Western countries gave weapons to Ukraine only on promise to not strike Russian territory. NK gave them, and they allow Russians to strike inside Ukrainian territory aiming directly at civilian population.
A fight against a bully with one head behind your back. Seems fair.
It has nothing to do with fairness, it has everything to do with trying to keep Russia from thinking nuclear weapons are a reasonable option. If Western munitions start getting used on Russian territory, then the Russian government may believe that tactical nuclear weapons are fair game as an escalation step, since they really don't have any other way to escalate at this point.
This is probably an uninformed shit take on my part, but if Russia's attack on Ukraine is in violation of the treaty that saw them give up their nukes, why don't we just give them back some nukes?
That plan seems a bit mad if you ask me.
Mad cool.
The precedent was set when Iran supplied drones to Russia. Surely this is even more reason to remove the restrictions on weapons supplied to Ukraine from being used against Russian territories.
Unlike Ukraine getting weapons from uninvolved parties, Russia has now bought weapons from a country still technically at war with the US and under the heaviest sanctions on Earth.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.